Tom Tom.
Yo, it's your boy Mike G. Welcome to the Raw Podcast Live, hosted by
Jay,
the Gemini Beauty from the Dirty West, and
DJ Tom Tom
from the Big D. Now, let's get into it. Call 469-222-9056 to come on live with us right now.
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Yeah!
great day.
She sounds like she really means it. She really sounds like she really means it.
You know how toddlers are.
You just gotta give him a whole lot of loving. Whole lot of loving.
No, I want to choke him out.
Just a whole lot of loving. But anywho, so anyway, like I was saying, we want to say happy Halloween to everybody. Hope you all had a great night, partied all weekend and just, lived in the moments that were. So, we got together. Ebony was supposed to dress up tonight, but I guess...
I had to work.
Oh, yeah, she had to work, but she did dress up the other day.
Yeah, it was a cat.
She was a kitty cat.
Just like my dog thing.
She's going to be so wrapped up in playing with that dog. So, folks, it's been a few months since we've seen you guys, and things have changed. Locations, a lot has occurred. A lot of topics that we went over before we took our little summer break have had a lot of different outcomes and things of that nature since then. So, we're going to kind of get into a whole little mixture of just kind of whatever and come back in the mix since we hadn't been around in a while. So, Ebony. I'm sorry, Jay.
Yes, sir.
So, what about this Halloween mess? You said you were going to give us a little rundown of what it all is, whatever, a little history of Halloween.
Once I got caught up in work, but what I do remember though, is Halloween was originally kept to deter. Who was it? It was a deterrent. Halloween was originally a deterrent. People would hide put on costumes to deter ghosts and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
to deter ghosts?
I think it was the devil, if I'm being honest.
So let's look into this a bit, shall we? Let's do a little research since we have some time.
Please do, because I cannot.
Well, that does not mean that I'm going to. I'm just kidding.
My computer is broken. That's also another thing. The dog y'all see right here is a fucking menace.
He really is. And I don't know why we started talking in this way.
Because you started it.
I did not.
But he is a menace to society, and he torched my computer up. Just like he's trying to tear my rag up.
Totally tearing the rag up. So what has been going on this summer? What have we missed out on in Jay's life?
So I lost my job, making $11 an hour, working 2 days a week, making $600 a month. Then I quit that job. Was broke for a long time, because I'm gonna be blatantly honest with y'all.
Yes.
And then I got a new job that pays like really well. Like, I'm able to do things I wasn't able to do in the past, and I'm very blessed.
Amen.
What about you, Tommy? What happened to Woodson?
Well, over the summer, I got kicked out of my apartment for excessive noise because I was up all night having a good time, just enjoying my good old self. And then I had to stay with a friend for about a month, and that was definitely challenging. And but you know, that whole ordeal was just kind of me, I think, more upset that I didn't have my own place anymore. Had nothing really to do with that dude, because I mean, it's his home. He's gonna live how he lives. So, you know, I was just irritated at the whole situation that, you know, had gone down. But since then, my partner and I have gotten our own home. We've gotten our own place just down the street from where we used to be. So everything turned out okay. I'm still working at the same place, still dealing with the same caca that I was before. That's not changed. Only we have a new boss again. Third boss I've had since I've been there. Really fourth. So.
Look at me. Look at me. Your breath smells like ass, bro. Talk to the hand.
So where Ebony is working now.
Yeah, I work for DirecTV.
She goes and installs all the dishes.
I'll be damned.
She climbs on the roofs.
Will not.
No.
Heights.
Actually, she's just the one that you call whenever your channels aren't working, or you want to upgrade, or pay.
Oh. Give y'all, like, word of advice. If you ever call a call center,
see, this is good right here, because look, you can tell people how it is.
well, kind of, sort of. I'm stay outside of work, but I am gonna say this because it's in regards to everywhere that has call centers, basically.
Yosh.
Enter and give a shout out to that representative, because baby, there's some perks to that.
Oh.
Always with 5-star reviews, because believe it or not, those reviews do affect people's jobs, unless they're complete assholes, and give them a 1-star.
That is true. That's one thing I've found out over this past summer too, is like, it's funny you even bring that up, because more so this summer I've had people, like local businesses, be like, make sure and go to our Google and leave us 5 stars or a good review, and then you can possibly get discounts.
Yeah, we're not either, which is a second part. We were like, yeah, there's gonna be a survey. If you leave a 5-star review, that's great. If you leave a 1, fuck you, because you're my job and my money, honey.
So some of the other things, I guess, that we discussed before have come up, you know, once again, other topics. One topic that we have not really touched on since the beginning was the first one of the co-hosts we had.
Yeah.
He's been MIA since.
I really did forget about him until just now.
Yeah. Well, we did have a a slight discussion. Because do you remember when it was still back then and I said I'm still going to ask Ray if he wants to see if he comes on, you know, just because he said no. So I let it be. Well, he messaged me asking me why I was sitting here needing him so desperately. Yeah.
So
I just let him know straight up that was not the case. I was still trying to be a nice guy, even though because I know I'm a hard ass when it comes to things of organization and whatnot, and I know I can be tough. So I tried going and being like cool about it, but you know, after that shit, I was like, look, dude, I mean, we've gone on and done this just fine without you. I mean, to think that you weren't even part of it originally, so I don't even know why you're bitching.
I'm just so glad I mind my own fucking business.
Why?
About that.
Well, we don't know that. I guess I could look, but
Like, I just don't like how, like, you're. Don't take this the wrong way, Ray, if you're watching this, but you were literally on the show for like 2-3 weeks, and then you and Tommy had a falling out, and then you got off if you're watching part of the show.
I mean, I'm not trying to get into the, you know, personal shit about it, but, you know, the thing about it is things like these take commitments, you know, and like Ebony and I, we had been discussing it for like a whole week, pretty much, that we wanted to come back and do this. And, you know, we've discussed even then, you know, how we're going to do it for a couple months maybe, and then take a little break and then come back and do a little more later. But the thing about it is it's not really that taxing. I mean, Ebony is someone who really would rather not be on a video call at all, really, most of the time. But yet,
yeah,
she sacrifices the little bit of nerve, right, it takes to do it, you know? And she works all day, and here she is still, look, participating, even before she did so. So to sit there and have any excuses about, oh, you just don't care about my health, when, I mean, you're literally sitting here just talking to friends. Like, how much of a health hazard is it? You know? It just doesn't make sense to me. Anywho, so yeah, there's that. And there's the dog chewing on some ring. See?
You're lucky. You're lucky. My finger tingles, Tommy.
Yeah, I bet it does. You're sitting there trying to get bit. So,
Listen. Count your days.
so anyway, what is coming up are a lot of, like, I'm sure Ebony probably hasn't been paying much attention. She's had a lot of shit going on in her life. But look, we got shit coming up, election shit. We got all kinds of things coming up. Like, we got a whole shift in power about to happen. Like, have you not been paying attention? You got to pay attention, girlfriend. Did you just fart?
No, I was just waving this so he stops chewing on that thing. Because I had this for seconds and look at it.
Look, I made sure to cover up the advertising.
It's free.
Say, look. They'll be like, we did not endorse this.
We do not support them.
So, anywho, trick-or-treating tonight. I didn't even have one person knocking at my door. It makes me want to cry. What happened to the good old days of Halloween and, you know, celebrating fun, candy, going out, spooking your friends? We don't do that anymore.
Even here in Brownfield, there was hardly anybody trick-or-treating. It was mostly like the older people I've seen with their baby strollers and like teenagers. Like I hardly seen anybody taking like their kids trick or treating.
Well, I mean, I went to go pick up a coffee table tonight, and as soon as we turned on the street to be where the house was, I mean, we had to watch it because there was a whole street full of kids.
I guess it just varies from place to place.
Yeah.
I feel it wasn't even busy.
But it's like you got to keep the spirit alive. You know, I think that's what makes it different is because you have people around here who, I mean, even at my job where there's nothing but older people, they still found a way to want to dress up and, you know, do something a little nice just to celebrate that it's a holiday, you know. And it doesn't have to be so much attached to it. It's just to have fun. And I think that's what everybody misses out on. Like, have you seen all this crap about, like, you know, they don't want people to wear certain costumes?
Like what?
Like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Let's party hardy.
Because, I mean, think of how stupid is that? Why would you say that's not a... I mean, I get the whole thing, but it's not like he's gonna sit there and like rape you and then eat you like while you're trick-or-treating. At least I wouldn't think so.
I mean, I know what the whole stigma is around people dressing up as Jeffrey Dahmer.
But
They should do
there's a whole list. There's a whole list of, I swear to God, they made a list of like the 15 costumes that they've marked as dangerous or shouldn't.
If Jeffrey Dahmer's dead, if you're scared of Jeffrey Dahmer, somebody dressed as Jeffrey Dahmer, you crazy.
But then they also are warning about kids going out trick-or-treating because fentanyl's been crazy in the mix out on the street. Because supposedly, like, even in Lubbock, there's like a fentanyl craze. My friend Sean just told me about it last week.
That's crazy, dude.
But they look like little blue candies.
Remember when that whole thing came out where, like, oh, well, people are sticking razor blades in, like, chocolate and stuff.
Yes. Yeah. I do remember that. But, I mean, get cut. No, I'm just kidding. Just get cut. I don't know what to tell you.
We're talking about funny shit that's happened to us. Let's party hardy.
Party hardy.
Like who?
I tell you what.
Party. I wouldn't go the fuck by myself.
You wouldn't go to a party by yourself?
No, I'd go the fuck home if somebody told me, let's party hardy. No, you got me fucked up.
I'd be the dumb bitch to be like, okay.
Well, I guess that's why he went after.
What? Say it.
No.
Say it.
I'm too young to get.
Stupid. Well, you know, it was back then, so, you know, they were different back then. I guess party hardy was fucking cool.
Even Malibu was like, what the fuck? He took
Malibu, you need to sit the fuck down.
Oh, he put his whole face in the camera. Like, who are you talking to, bitch?
I'm talking to you, bitch. So, yeah, I haven't, man. I miss going out and partying for Halloween. That shit used to be fun.
Dude, did y'all see that? That's assault.
Somebody call the cops.
Amen. Call the dog catcher.
Call Doggy Patrol 911.
Which?
Anywho,
Don't ever have.
if Ebony had that kid, I don't even want to know who is the father.
that is my son. He may not be blood, but he is my son. Dude, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You get out of the camera.
He don't want to.
I know. Dion, just FYI, I did not hit him.
She did. She did. She did. Y'all need to take note of that. All you PETA people. All you people who love animals. Look at that dumbass dog right there. You see? Let me tell you something about that dumb motherfucker. He likes to fuck everything up.
Yeah, we should have a slideshow of everything he's fucked up. I'm thinking about taking him to Judge Judy just to get a little bit of money back, because it's not fair.
It totally isn't. I mean, you should totally show those fucking photos of what he's done to your apartment.
My old one.
So the old apartment, yeah, because you have taken way better, hold of what he does in your place now. Cause shit.
Yeah, he wants to fight me now.
That dog would have been done, kicked the fuck out. Like, swear to God, I'd have been like, nope.
I used to be like that. Mom, get the dog. I don't want it no more.
Look at him. Oh, it's something I can fuck up. Watch. Yeah, see? Look at him. Ugh. Ugh. And then you wonder why he chews everything out. Look at you stuffing it in his fucking mouth. I swear this bitch. Ebony, your audio is cutting out because your dog's sniffing everywhere. And it says the fucking closed caption is all Rodney. Who the hell is Rodney?
Fucking Malibu cracks me the fuck up.
Totally.
Like, I tell y'all, like, when I graduated high school, I only had one friend. That friend slept with my boyfriend or ex. The fuck. And Tommy and I became best friends. No. Me and another girl became best friends. Some shit happened, and Tommy and I became best friends. And Tommy's not best friends with the dog. But,
Tell the truth.
let me show you what this dog did in about a span of a couple of minutes.
Couple minutes. Good God Almighty. Look at that.
And I just want you to my thumb when he was chewing on
Yes, and imagine what that dog did while she was at work all day.
Yeah, he was sleeping. He got a Mimi's cage.
No. Before in your other apartment.
Oh, yeah. Do you still have photos of that dude?
Dude, I have every single one.
You can show it to him since I do not live no longer. Ow, bitch! He's fucking stabbed me!
He knows.
I know the back of my leg. How are you gonna get the softest tissue?
Right. All right, let me see how I can share this. You don't know how to share your fucking. Hold on.
Dude, probably easier for you to do it.
No, it's not. You have a phone.
Go.
But you need to pull up them pictures yet, because we have shared many a photo. Photos I've sent you of people I was like, oh, look at him. Remember? Yeah.
And other things, Tommy. That's why I will not screen share my stuff.
Oh yes, true.
Like, this is PG, not rated. Other things.
Rated XXX.
You.
Me.
I swear, every time I go through that camera roll, I'm just like,
You know, the fucked up thing is sometimes I'm consciously just trying to fuck my friend's photo book up while they look through my shit, so that way they'll be like, why is there these dicks in the
and with the because I was asking you about the implants in the pee and the one that has the two.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was going through our cameras the other day to find the picture I sent you of me braiding my cousin's hair, and I was like, oh my god.
You know that dude died?
Because of the penis implants?
No. No. But yeah, I would just so happen to be talking to my friend the other day, and he was telling me that that dude had passed away.
Sad.
I was like, wow, and he's like I think he was like a year younger than me. Did your mom tell you to cover up your chest?
Intention. I'm just covering up my chest because it's now a full-fledged view.
I mean, it's been a full-fledged view.
It's only been one titty.
See, this is the part of Halloween that we're catering to. We're not talking about the goblins and pumpkins. We're talking about the boobs in the movies. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you have to pay to see both, but it's free to see one.
Oh, I was covering my eyes. I forget you can't see me.
No, I have to be in full-fledged view, but we gotta look at your balcony.
You want to look at my balcony?
That's what I'm looking at right now, is your balcony.
Are you?
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful?
I can't even do that because I'm on the phone.
Y'all want to see my balcony? Hold on, let me show them my balcony. I'll show them my balcony. I ain't scared. I
thought that's what you're doing right now.
No. I'm showing. I know. If you look, well, you don't have another device to look on, I guess. But I have a split screen where you're over here, I'm over here, and there's that background behind you. Like, oh, look at you in the garden.
But I look like the 90s.
You really do.
Like my pants need to stop disappearing, but
You look like, yeah, like you're in a music video. Go for it. Get it.
those are like really weird fucking photos.
Yeah.
I can't see that far. Oh. Little house on the prairie.
Little House on the Prairie. Girl, what you talking?
I'm trying to figure out which background I want. If I would have known, I would have put this up a long time ago.
You did know.
Can I add a video to my background? That'd be so fucking... I can!
See? You act like you can't do stuff. You know how to do stuff. Stop acting. Ebony knows how to do all that. Look at her. TikToking and shit.
This guy's basically saying that he doesn't want no fat bitches.
And he's fat himself?
Yes. Connecting to the chest. Okay, the chest and the chest. But who am I to talk? Because I got a little goblet too. But anyway.
This ain't about me.
I'm not sure if y'all can hear the audio.
No, we cannot.
I can't recite every word he is saying, but I remember it being fun. Okay, now for the next video.
Ebony, we're gonna need we're gonna need it verbatim.
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't. I just can't. I cannot.
And this right here is my dog acting just like me. Out the window. No.
Ebony, what the hell is...
Oh man.
Oh my god.
How do I forgot how to, oh, there it is.
Oh my god, this bitch. Here's my dog acting just like me. And the dog is just staring out the window.
And this is him
Looking dumb.
acting nice.
Oh.
And there goes my pants again. Do you see that calf muscle, baby? That's years of athleticism.
I think you're covering it.
Well, y'all see it in the next photo. 'Cause
Okay.
I got one for y'all.
Let's see.
Y'all. I don't know what video this is, but it had to be funny for me to save it. Oh, it's the fucking dog mopping the floor like my dog used to.
Your dog would mop your floor.
That dog's mopping the floor.
Wow, your dog did more than your... Never mind.
That's not my dog. I don't have an ugly ass pug.
Look at those nails. See, this is Ebony's World. Welcome to Ebony's World. TikTok video and nails.
More nails. And more nails.
Show them more, Ebony. Show them more. This is our special today. We're just on here doing whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. It's just like a little warm up.
Little chill.
And more nails.
More nails. You don't even see how all this looks on our screen. I have a whole pumpkin going on, and I'm gonna take a picture so you can see it.
And I can't read what this says because when I go up, my whole head blocks the quote.
It
So
does.
Tommy, can you read that?
It says, "My BF's so cute. I just wanna."
Okay, next. Okay. I don't know why I have that in my camera roll. Tell me, why did you put stuff in my camera roll?
I am so sorry. I had to.
What does this say?
Tried to donate my blood, but the hospital said they ain't take pimp juice.
And that's on God.
Period.
Mally, shut up!
Okay.
God. Mally!
Ooh,
Stop.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Whoa, whoa. Quit.
Ooh, ooh, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. I know she, no, she didn't. She acting crazy. I'm crazy. I don't know what she doing. She acting crazy.
Cray.
Look, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
Alright, hold on.
Nah. I don't be holding on. I just keep holding on. Bienvenido Steven García y Orion Denman. Y Hilaria Cortés. Gracias a todos. How come, like, when I'm trying to, like, go to your chat, it's, like, totally not trying to let me? It's like it doesn't want me to do it. Ebony, where the... God.
back. I'm sorry for the delay. What's on my screen? Oh, a quote. Tommy? Tommy?
Oh, I'm here. I'm so sorry. I'm here. I apologize. I just turned down my microphone because you had left.
What's next to this? For you.
She's doing this thing where like she's all up on the video and the camera. Like, I guess whatever.
These are my favorite nails. There's a little pumpkin right there. And this is my beautiful sister, Ivory.
She's been on the podcast before.
Yes. I took a photo of her to try out my camera, and she is beautiful.
She is beautiful.
And this is my cousin. He's handsome, but his head is huge. Those braids took about 2.5, 3 hours.
Wow.
Because he has very fine hair, and it's also straight. So it took a while. And promise I'm not trying to show off my beauty.
Oh, check out Jaybird.
Jaybird. And here's me at work.
Yep. That was her on
Lot-
Friday.
What is this?
What does it say?
Here, read it while I look at the light.
Want to get drunk? Ugh, fuck it. Pull my knees. Bitch, don't fucking bite me. Stupid. She dumb.
Yeah,
So-
that's about it. You? Like nothing in here to show.
Oh, the other thing that happened recently is I caught COVID.
Oh God. Oh, okay. You tell your COVID story, and I'll tell my bronchitis story because it's kind of the same shit, but not really.
Oh, go ahead, tell yours first, please.
So at the age of 24 years old, I got diagnosed with goddamn asthma. Like, you couldn't tell me when I was younger, when I was panting and couldn't breathe.
Hold on, you have asthma?
Yeah.
So you're gonna keep smoking?
Yeah.
I mean, are you crazy?
No, just don't give a fuck.
Okay, so the answer to that is yes. So continue. Go ahead.
So, I didn't know I had. So by the time I realized I had asthma, it was turning into bronchitis. So, yeah, I almost got pneumonia for the second time in my life.
And why?
The first time was because of my tonsils. I get tonsillitis often, and it's just because I have very large tonsils, and they got infected, which is easy if you have large tonsils.
Mm-hmm.
And I got called a crybaby by my doctor. So I stopped going to the doctor as often as I needed to because I didn't want to get called a crybaby. And finally, I couldn't breathe, like literally could not breathe. So I went to the hospital in Lubbock so they wouldn't call me a crybaby. I had 102.5 fever.
God damn.
I had 102.5 fever, and basically they needed a day and take ibuprofen, antibiotics, and stay on one of those things that like hydrate you and stuff like that.
Yeah. A drip.
So, yeah. I stayed a night in the that was the night I was on the phone with you for most of the night because nobody wanted to believe me. I was sick, and I was hospital for like from 12 till about 7, waiting to get taken to the back.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yep, I remember. That's
And
only...
when I was, remember,
Mm-hmm.
I was fixing to leave, and then as soon as I was gave them their stuff back and told them I was about to leave, the doctor came out and was like, I highly advise you not to leave because your white blood cell count is like 32,000, I believe, and it was supposed to be lower than that. I'm not sure what the regular one is, but I had like 32,000 white blood cell count.
Wow. That sounds super low.
I don't know if it was low or high. I wasn't paying attention.
It sounds low. I mean, I don't know. It just sounds low to me.
Yeah, I had to tell my mom. I mean, my mom was there, so we would have to ask her what blood cell count was. But other than that, I'm fine now.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I'm surprised she hasn't called in today to tell you about your cussing.
She's probably busy right now. She'll probably get on to me tomorrow.
She's like, oh, and by the way...
Ebony, first of all, get your titties off the camera.
Yeah. The first 5 minutes I watched, all I heard was an ear full of cuss words and an eye full of chi-chis.
One. Now y'all gonna get charged $5 because now y'all see 2.
That's $10.
For 2.
And all proceeds go to Ebony Elmore.
Oh, yay.
Yes. They are for the over-the-shoulder boulder holder committee. Nah.
I want to get them chopped off. Like my.
I hear that a lot. I've had friends other than you, Ebony, that have had big breasts that the same thing was said, where she's like, I don't see how people are like why women would want to even get an augmentation to be bigger.
Because it looks good, you know? Like when you have white bra on and all that good stuff, it looks good.
Yes.
Back problems, spine problems. Like, I know that's two in the same, but it's really not. Like, you're because of how heavy your boobs are, because you're all this.
Yeah.
Instead of like,
Yeah. Posture and... Oh, shit. But yes, the posture and a lot of, like, just alignment. Girl, you gonna flash us your cooch?
I hate you. No, I'm just playing.
You stupid. They're gonna cancel us on Facebook. They're gonna be like, excuse me, you cannot be showing vagina flaps on... I'd be like, hey, I've seen way worse on Facebook. Okay.
Dude, my Instagram. Like, I don't even follow these people because every time I go to unfollow them, I'm not even following them, and there's nothing but like half naked women on my feed.
Really?
Yeah, I just report because the only two are my own, and hardly ever.
See, that's just not something we can do. I mean, really, for not. I mean, I'm trying to tell you. How long do we still have? 15 minutes?
It's for 15.
15 minutes? I think we're going to cut off at 11. That's what I think.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because I still got to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm an old bee. I'm an old bee, folks.
I'm not an bee, but I like to sleep.
My goodness. These people are going to be like, so I think I'm going to tune in live because I see big breasts.
Stare at them the whole time and not even listen to what we're talking about.
They're going to be like, and the dude in the fucking screen right next to her it looks like I'm just staring right at them from how the video's positioned, it just looks like I'm just staring. I'm like, oh my God, this is just ridiculous. So I really was just excited about it, being able to come back on here tonight and just kind of be silly and take the opportunity.
It's really just a warm up.
Well, yeah.
Long time.
It's been 4 months.
Yeah, so what we decided to do, because we both have busy lives, is to take breaks around the holidays.
Right.
Just so we can have a break to get our life together and all that good stuff. And eventually we'll be able to do it more often because both of us will have our stuff together.
Yeah.
Mainly.
Yeah, she still needs her laptop, going and things like that. So
my laptop has not been started since the last podcast.
So there you go.
So just pray.
If y'all want to donate to Help a Bitch Fund, it's called the helpabitchfund.com.
Or y'all can just ask for my cash app.
Like, Tommy, are you really trying to help here? Are you are you trying to bullshit? But it's all good. So I guess we'll just, kind of
jumpstart my OnlyFans. I'm just playing, Mom. I don't want to have an OnlyFans.
She wants to have more than just OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's go ahead and cut it here. We will be back probably, I guess, whenever we say. But this is like the worst time to even start this because Thanksgiving's about to come up and Christmas and everything else. So,
do it like maybe every other week, just so we can take a break.
We'll be tentative with it. Since next week nothing's really going on, so we can find something we can talk about, bitch.
Yeah.
So, and I think that we need to work on the whole setup together because it's been a while since we've,
Yeah.
Come on.
So, little catch up today.
Right.
I was it, but I got too caught up in work and.
Yeah. But it's all good. But I guess we'll just end it here for tonight. It's all good.
Well, I enjoy that, and
I enjoy being back too. I enjoy being black.
Black. I as white. No,
You see how different we are. You see. But it's all good.
Black person's actually like white sometimes.
We'll let y'all know when we're coming back. Just stay tuned.
Well, y'all have a very lovely day, and welcome to DirecTV. Is the phone number blah blah blah. A good number so we can reach you by phone or text with information about your DirecTV services.
Do you hear this
Yeah.
girl? Do you hear her?
Perfect.
She is totally trying to sell it. I don't know why. But it's all good. Anyway, y'all, happy Halloween. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all. Be safe. We love y'all. For real. Bye.
Hey, that's our show for today. Thank you all for tuning in and keeping it raw with us. Till next time, everybody. Love y'all. Peace.